Yo, what is up, guys? Sorry, new mic, still getting used to it. Welcome to Grimdark Mondays. We're back with some Mechanicus. Let me just get it up. Cool. Yeah, so we're nearing the end of our Mechanicus run, or at least I think so. The bar at the very top is filling up, and we're pretty much at the point where we need to start doing the boss fights. Yeah, look, we're in about 80%, so 4/5 of the way done. I still don't know what completely happens when it's filled, but I'm assuming it's not a good thing. So let's just do a quick recap of where we left off. So we've got our Vanguards level 2, Servitors level 3, they're still level 1, and our Rangers are level 3 as well. We've got Magos Flake, who's using the Culverin, the straight line energy weapon. We've got Magos Denied, one of our newer Magoses, using the Phosphor Blaster. Very useful. Also, yeah, increases our energy weapon damage, which is primarily our damage type. And then we got Magos Kumo, who's using our Incendine Combustor, basically the flamethrower. Cool, let's have a quick look at what missions are available, but if I remember from last week's stream, we said we really have to attempt some of these boss fights, so just have a quick look. I'm pretty sure this one's, although easy, is not really worth doing. However, we did learn from last week that if we manage to keep the awakening level very low, it doesn't add anything to the bar. So if we can complete this mission without any awakening, it's worth doing, but I don't know if it will be otherwise. This mission looks quite hard, a lot of different enemies, and only gives us Blackstone. This one looks cool. We get a new type of servitor, the Cataphron Battle Servitor, as well as the Torsion Cannon, which costs 5. Single target range attack, turns into a circle. Pretty interesting. This is an upgrade to the Macandrite that steals cognition. I think right now we've got the level 2 version. Yep. This one unlocks the Castellan Robot. Also provides us with a new enemy. Upgrades our Vanguard. High Blackstone return. And then we just got the boss fights, which we should probably start from the top one down. So, based off of that, I'm thinking we probably do need to do some of these harder missions. Yeah, we probably want to unlock some of the new troops that we can get as well. But I think every mission that we want to do is classified as hard, so there's no more easy missions to do. So I think I want to start with something that gives us an unlock, either one of these two for the upgrade Cognition Macandrite or the robot, the upgrade to the Vanguard, or the upgrade or the different servitor. So that's 4 options we can choose from there. I think out of all of them, I kind of just want to get this one, because it seems the easiest with only 3 types of enemies: Immortals, Lich Guards, and Destroyers. As well as it gives us the upgraded canister and the upgraded Cognition Macandrite, which is quite useful. Also very open to unlocking some new troops. Battle Servitor or the robot. Here's what I'm thinking. I reckon let's do the Cognition Mechandrite. Then let's go for the new Battle Servitor. And then either go into the boss fight as the third mission or do the... I've lost it now. Or do the robot. But yeah, let's start with the Cognition. Do we want to take one Vanguard and one Servitor or two Servitors? I think I always want two Rangers. They're very useful. I think because we have the upgraded Servitors, it's kind of fine. Yeah, this will do. Okay, deployment 26. Let's have a look at the map. Yep, 3 objective points with a fight along the way for the quickest route. Or, if we want to go the long way, we get an extra room here. I think because it's the hard one, I probably want to avoid the fights. So let's go left. A number of Skitarii lie dead at an improvised barricade. It seems they were overrun by the enemy, who must still be nearby. Booby trap, burn, or broadcast. Broadcast seems bad. Booby trapping never seems to work for us. So I think I want to go burn. Yeah, that was a decent outcome. Gonna lower their initiative for the first fight, at least. Okay, let's have a look at the map. So... a 3 Cognition, a 2, and 2 1s. An Immortal, Immortal, Lichguard, Immortal, and Lichguard. So the Lichguards, if I remember correctly, basically when you hit them, they get extra movement towards you. So they're kiteable, but also kind of deadly against AoE and things like that, if we're not taking into account their movement. Otherwise, the Immortals are the damage dealers, really. We all get to go first, which is really big. It's going to be Kumo, then Denied, then Flake. So let's set it up that way. Flake can go at the back. Kumo, and Denied. Actually, because Flake is starting last, I might get her to start here. So she can just claim that point quickly. Alright, start off with Kumo. Now, Kumo has the Incendine Combustor. Can be used in melee range, which is useful against the Immortals. What else does he have? The knockback, the steel cognitions, 1 tech priest gains damage. Cleanse. Reduction, call in a troop. Command fire, alright. We gotta be careful with these Lich Guards. Anytime we hit them, they're gonna get extra movement towards us. So, Here's what I'm thinking. Let's collect these cognition points. Let's call down some troops. I think it's very useful to just get a ranger going. I think I want to use the canister, increase his attack, walk up to the first immortal, take some cognition points, reduce my weapon costs, and then fire with the combustor. Yep, so let's do that. Also going to get some extra movement, which makes getting this point a little bit better. I don't know how worth it is because I'm still going to have to spend points to get there, so maybe we just leave it. Maybe Denied can get it on his turn. I think this is probably a better angle. Steal those points. Reduce our weapon cost. And let's fire. Oh. Okay. Doesn't quite have enough range. That's okay, I'm happy to hit the front too. Leaves us with one cognition point to hit this guy. And might as well just sling him back one as well. Does 3 damage, so it might actually be useful. Hard to tell. Probably want to move him a little bit out the way. Maybe, yeah, just maybe here. Could move him all the way back actually. It's our ranger's turn. Thinking maybe I should delay his turn for now. Because he's got the weapon disable. I don't know, one of these guys might die. Yeah, honestly, I think I should just wait. A little bit risky, but I think it's worth it. Collect these cognition points. We can steal some as well. I think let's go for this one. I think we will need to go up close to him to steal the points. Something like this. Maybe we want to avoid hitting that other Lich Guard. Just to make things easier for us. We can deal with him a lot better when he's by himself, so that looks good to me. Also reveals all their statistics, which I love. So Flake's got the Culverin, which is the straight line. Also got some interesting stuff we can do with her abilities. I think we need to steal the cognition points again. Push him back. See what we can do. I think I'm gonna... Oh, why can't I do that? Because it's like not in range? How interesting. Also can't give himself the armor. Okay. Well, I might just hold on to that for next round then. Want to add the bless armor first, just in case things get a little bit out of hand. We can reduce our weapon. Yeah, I think that's our best option there. Nice critical. There we go. Maybe I could have done it before, it looked like I couldn't, that's all. I don't need to do this, but I've got the dodge, so I'm happy to taunt him. Yeah, nice try. Now's a good time to fill the bar. Because then, I mean, actually, it's not going to hit him. Don't have to worry, because I know I'm dodging all his attacks. Now I could run to this point here so I automatically collect the 3 on my next turn. I don't think it's a bad idea. It's going to put them very far behind enemy lines though. Maybe I won't. Why did I get a cognition point for that? Oh, wow, I didn't even know that. Wow, overcharge cognition is crazy. That's one of our new upgrades we got. Alright. Not a bad first turn. Let's see how badly they hit us back. 2 damage there. Dies from the burn. 4 damage. Get a cognition. Shouldn't be able to make it to us. Should dodge, yep. Okay, now we've got this. So, I think let's disable this guy's weapon. Or maybe disable this. Let's disable his weapon. And shoot him. Crit, nice. Oh, damn, another immortal. Can deploy some troops now. Might be worth deploying a servitor. Servitor gets to go first. I want to use the flamer. Doesn't have big range though. Might be worth delaying his turn. I think I might do that. Who to hit here? I think this guy, because he's got no energy shields. It's pretty significant damage. Now I could use my Phosphor Blaster here, but it's risky. It's a lot of collateral damage. I'm gonna go for it. Might actually get to him, or not quite. It's that guy's turn next. Honestly, I think I'm going to do a runner with Denied here. Run straight for the CP points. You can get the scan off as well. Look at the dodging skills from him. 8 damage, wow. He might die now, though. Yeah. He did his job. We're in a little bit of a dilemma now. This Lich Guard has a lot less physical armor, so I think it is worth. It's too bad he can't give it to himself. Yeah, let's just hit him, see how it goes. We got to heal for the return damage. To 10. We kind of need to tank this opportunity attack, I think. Oh, good dodge. If I move one square over, I can hit all three. But do I want to do that? I think so. Means I'm going to take another hit here, but I think it's worth it. Nope, because he'll dodge again. What a beast. Yo, what up, Mabs? Good to see ya. That's good value. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of why I like this game so much. It's all about just getting the most value out of your turns, setting up for like big turns. It's very nice. Okay, we got the flame combustor here. So let me just run over this guy, collect that point, and finish off his dead body. I might actually... Wait, how much HP does this guy have? 6? I think the unfortunate thing is this won't have enough range to get both of them. Yeah. So I'll just finish him off with the Kendrite. Won't worry about that. Oh, I don't have enough cognition points. Never mind. That's alright. He'll burn and need to move on his turn, so he should just die as soon as he takes a movement action. More scarabs. Are we getting another mortal here? Yay, no. That's good. Can pick up these points. I don't see any harm in dropping our other soldier here. Maybe like here, actually. Downloaded it the other day. I got cleaned up by this guy that as soon as I tried to attack him, he would swap with his subordinates. Ah, yes. I think they're called the Praetorians. Or, yeah, I know the one you're talking about. He gets hit and he swaps them around. Yeah, that's the cool thing is like all the different Necron units have all these different unique abilities. So when they're all on the battlefield in different ways, you got to think about how they interact with each other. It's quite good. Was rough, yeah. I do think this game has a little bit of a learning curve, but I I think once you get past that, it's very rewarding. It's unfortunate because number 2 got pretty badly reviewed. A lot of people saying that they dumbed it down from this version. How are you going anyway, Mabs? You good? You working at the moment? Yeah, I played 2 first and this one's way better. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Yeah, at work, yeah. Do you have, like a Steam Deck or something? Like, can you play when you're on the go? Because these games are kind of perfect for that. Like, really good for portable gaming. Now, if I'm lucky, both of my guys are in range to... Yeah, they are. Give them extra damage, both these two. And then we'll get them both to fire on this guy. He does have energy shields, but we should still... Oh, big crit. Another crit, hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Oh, I should have used this as well. You can just collect. Always good on Grimdark, yeah. Love the Grimdark Monday theme, to be honest. Steam Deck and you bring it up north, won't get any sleep. Ah, true, true, true. Damn, I can kill this guy if I use my flamer, but it's not worth it because it's going to hurt my guys. So I'm just going to have to hold off for now. Take those scarabs out. And disable this guy's weapon. And he's dead. Very nice. Clean. We lost the Servitor, which is a little bit sad because we still got 2 more fights, but hopefully we'll be okay. An image of a Necron Lord who can only be a Cropus dominates one wall of this chamber. The image is surrounded by complex star charts and diagrams of unknown constellations. Clearly, given the objective of the mission, such an icon of blasphemy cannot be allowed to stand. Report its location to the Skitari so they can destroy it. Dethrone it. Or destroy it with explosives. That's the dude you're reversing, Acropus. The thing is I've done like almost none of the boss battles. I've just been like power farming. I did notch the difficulty up to hard after the first stream I did, which has led to me losing a couple of important missions, but I think it's at a good difficulty level for me at the moment. Yeah, what should we do? Should we get the Skitari to destroy it? Should we topple the statue, or should we blow it up with explosives? Dethrone? Alright, let's do it. Yeah, nice. We got a STC we got the Solar Atomizer, 5 CP, fires in a straight line, passing through, does 8 to 10, and machine spirit damage plus 3. So this is very similar to the Culverin, which is one of the weapons we're already using. Does a bit more damage, and its machine spirit does a lot more damage, but it costs 1 more CP to use. Not a bad unlock. Good choice, Mabs, good choice. Alright, let's go to the next room. Okay, we got a destroyer this time. There's some portals behind us, which might spawn some guys later on. Got to be wary of. Some to our left as well, with 2 Lich Guards. 2 Immortals up here. 3 more potential portals. And a lot of scannables. How interesting. It's quite an interesting map layout. We're going to need access to these 2 CP generators. So realistically, we should push right or we should push left. The Immortals are on a good vantage point where they can kind of hit our guys while we're going either left or right. Tough decisions, actually. I think, if I'm correct, this wall here will give us some cover from the Immortals, so we should probably push left. The Destroyer gets his turn first, and then one of the Immortals. Kumo goes first. No, wait, we should swap Kumo and Flake around. Sorry, Flake and Denied around. Yep. We're using a lot of our starting CP, but I think that's fine. So nice, one of our servitors get to go first. Just send him in. I don't think he's in range to taunt these guys though. Yeah. So we'll just leave him here for now. Oh, wow. Damn. That was really close to being bad for us, because if I just lost him like that, it would have been not worth. Oh, okay, Kumo's turn first. Can flame these bastards, which I think is the play. Yeah, I didn't quite see that hole in the wall. I should have noticed from the other side though. Sometimes I should move the camera around a bit better. Okay. So I'm going to buff him up. I'm actually going to use the Ignore Armor Canticle here, because I want maximum damage on these Lich Guards. I basically want to take them out as soon as I possibly can. Reduce our next attack. And we're going to fire the Flamer at them. Oh, it doesn't trigger their walk ability, maybe because it's AoE and not targeted damage. So now we got to remember that our next 5 attacks ignore armor, which means it might not be worth it to use the arc pistol. That being said, it's going to be this guy's turn next, and I believe on his turn he's just going to shoot our poor little servitor guy. So I can keep Kumo in the way here to tank. Or I can just let him die. Honestly, I might let Kumo tank, and I might heal the Servitor up. Actually, if I'm gonna let him... If I'm gonna heal him, maybe I will just walk back one. I can give all my troops armor. So now he's going to be quite tanky. I have nothing to take cognition from, which is becoming a problem. Alright, good, it's these guys' turn. Need to disable Big Boy's weapon. Gives us his statistic too, which is important. Shoot this guy to get statistics. Nice. Run him as far away as we possibly can. Nice. That's what we want. We want him to tank. Very nice. That extra armor we gave him was very worth it. Unfortunately, he's going to get hit, but we gave him extra armor. Shit, that would have done 8 damage otherwise. We've got no other cognition points, so we kind of just need to take these ones, which is a bit feels bad, is what it is. If I shoot this guy, he should trigger 2 opportunity attacks. No? Yep. 1. And then again. And he's dead. Very nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Because now we can run at him. And steal even more cognition points. Finish him off with the Macandrite. It's a shame they're standing in a direct line. It's a bit bad for us. But if I position you here, then let's increase our damage. Let's decrease our next attack. And let's fire the big boy gun. Big crit. 9 damage, another crit, hell yeah. What we can also do now is we can heal our ranger. It's very important to keep my troops healthy. The tech priests can tank pretty well, but the troops, you need them to get through the missions. Might move him away, or should I just leave him there? I don't know. Maybe I'll put him over here. What's that gun? That's the Heavy Phosphor Blaster. Honestly, one of my favorite new additions. Has such a massive range, and will hit everyone in that range. I think it also reveals statistics too, which is awesome. Okay, so now his weapon is disabled. We've got both their statistics. If I position my ranger here, isn't there another good spot? No. Maybe just here for now. Let's shoot this guy. Maybe we can get a similar outcome. Nice crit. Oh, right. No opportunities because they've already attacked this turn. My bad. That's okay. Who's next? His weapon's still disabled. He's next. So let's disable his weapon. And let's run our ranger away. And now we have Flake. So what's the Lich Guard on? 5 HP, but he's got big armor. Let's take that. Isn't armor ignored? It depends. Oh, actually, yeah, you're right. I forgot that I still had that up. It might have been used by now. It's hard to keep track of. I think I've done more than enough attacks, so I think the armor's not getting ignored anymore. Because it's only, you can't see it, but it's only for the next 6 attacks, and I think I've done at least 6 at this point. I think it counts those opportunity attacks that I've done. It's fine, I've got a plan for this guy, don't worry. So I think the plan is going to be to buff our tech priests, make them tanky. Then I'm going to use this to give us more cognition points, because we're running a bit low. And I'm going to dodge this guy's attacks, so that when I trigger him, he won't fuck with me. So I'll walk up to him, take some points from him. Thank you very much. It's not going to do any damage to hit him now, but it will stack our machine spirit. It's fine, he can't hit us back. And I'm going to position... Again, the dodge chance is really good. And I think that will put us in a position where we can fire our laser. Oh, what the fuck? So I can't fire at them, but they can fire... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh. That's weird. So if I move my cursor back, it doesn't... It hits the wall, but if I move it forward... Yeah, how interesting. Anyway. Fire away. Nice crit. Right, run of our unit's low, and the servitor's low. Let's heal our buddy up. We're gonna keep him alive. Yeah, it was a pretty solid turn, I think. His weapon should still be disabled. It might be enabled at the start of his turn now, which, you know, we might take a hit. But we added the armor, so if we do take a hit, it shouldn't be too bad. Another immortal comes out. Some scarabs. Great, fun, love it. Yo, what up, Fist Up? What do I think about Welcome to Country? Yeah, I mean, I don't really have an opinion. Only 1 damage. So yeah, that's good. Move him forward. Do the taunt. I'm just going to leave him there. Because he's not actually going to do any damage to him, because he's got 7 physical. Now I could delay Kumo's turn. It's good to delay Kumo's turn because he can use the command fire for my troops. So if I get them in position, you can get some big shots off. Or I could just go hard as well. Maybe going hard is the play. Thank you for the points. We're gonna incur a opportunity attack here, I think. That's fine. No, we didn't. Awesome. Lovely, lovely cone there. Look at that. Killed them both. And now I can actually finish them off too with the arc pistol. Just like that. Oh, there's another Lich Guard that spawned I didn't even see. I think I might be able to kill him just if power axe here. If I get enough damage. Hell yeah. Finish him off with this. Now, whose turn is next? The Ranger. Hey, what up, Vote Twiggy? Hope I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Yeah, I think I'm just going to run this guy in for the scans. They're pretty useful, the scans. Good dodge. I might trigger something when I go far back here, which is the only thing. So I'll just get the first two. And maybe wait. Doing good. Today I was helping a few of my elderly neighbors with setting up an email. I mean, that's good of you, but also that doesn't sound fun at all. It's been going around helping with Net and Yahoo, basically. I don't know what that means. Oh, like setting up those email addresses? Yeah. I don't think... Is Yahoo still an email address? An email service provider? I think it's worth shooting this guy just to get his stats. Very physical damage focused. We got the extra armor, so only 2 damage. He's taunted on the servitor. Oh, 7 damage, but that's okay. Can I have your MSN Messenger? I want to collab. Sorry, no. You have a very nice voice. Thank you, though. You have a nice voice, too. So I think it's a good idea to shoot this guy with this gun. This way, it's likely to kill him. Yeah, very nice. That's what we like to see. I need to take this fight pretty slow. Would you rather when you cook eggs you have to eat the shells too, or would you rather when you have chips you can only have salt and vinegar? Well, I like salt and vinegar chips, so that's chill with me. I think I'm going to shoot this immortal again. Oh no, I read the last part. I'm just not stupid enough to say it. The thing is, if you guys really want to get me, you're going to have to make like a new account so I don't recognize the username. I recognize your username, so I'm obviously already cautious. Alright. I think that it's going to be better to use our Culverin against this Immortal. And I think it's going to be better in general to swing our guys to the right. I want to be able to get these scans and destroy all 4 of these. If I destroy them, each one I destroy lowers the awake level. So if I destroy all 4, it means that last fight we have to do will be easier. All terrain outdoors. Yo, what up, man? He said Alex. Yep. Fair enough. Alex is. I don't know any Alexes. Yeah, I think it's good just to move him out this way. Is it worth firing this? It could kill him, if we're lucky. Let's do it. Almost. Haven't got to use this ability yet. Bam! 9 cognition. Thank you very much. So basically this is like one of the last units left. And that's perfect because he is so kiteable. He just can't do much. I'm actually just going to run the servitor away because I want to keep him alive. Alright, so here's where it gets interesting. I'm pretty sure that as soon as I walk up, a bunch of guys are going to spawn here. I'm okay with this, because I'm ready to deal with them. He was in an ad for like 5 minutes? Wow, that's a long time ad. I'm pretty sure they're not that long. But hey, if you don't like ads, you can always subscribe. Subscriptions get me way more revenue than watching ads do. Wow, I'm surprised none of the guys spawned, so... fuck it. I think if let's just move him here. Yeah, I think if you guys aren't subscribed, you'll all kind of get the ads at the same time. Because they're on a timer. Let's blow up all of these things. Bam, bam, bam. So it should fully drop this to 0. Lovely. Oh, right. I don't know how to do math. Never mind. You're subbed and you got an ad too? I don't think you are a sub because I can check and it don't have the sub thing next to your name. I could be wrong though. Should we tell you when we're in ad so you can pause the game? I mean, if you guys are really keen to see what happens next, definitely tell me and I'll wait for you guys to finish the ad. Unfortunately, in a game like League of Legends, I won't be able to pause though. For obvious reasons. Okay, we're nearly done with this fight. We just need to kill these two scarabs and the Lich Guard, which should be pretty easy. Pause stream. Alright. Okay, I couldn't do it for any longer, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, I can't hit this guy with my disable weapon. This guy needs a little bit of a heal. And so does the Servitor. Honestly, the Servitor probably needs it more than I do. That was actually pretty funny. Oh, thanks, man. I try to work on my comedy in between streams. You didn't see it because it was in an ad? Ah. Well, you know. C'est la vie. So if I deal 1 damage to it, does he walk towards us? It would be good. Nah, he doesn't. Nah, not in range. Might have to just delay his turn, yeah. Do I watch the ads too? No, I don't watch the ads too. Yeah, just you guys. Also, DM lawn care tips. Yeah, All Terrain Outdoors, great landscaping company. Will do your lawns good for a cheap price. Cheaper than anyone else on the market. That's a guarantee. If you get a quote, he will beat it by 20%. That's a All Terrain Outdoors guarantee. 20%, any quote. Correct? Yeah. Yeah, see, I'm not lying. For limited time only. Yeah, first 100 customers starting right now. You actually get 50% off if you're subscribed to my stream. So 20% off the quote offer, but if you're subscribed, that's 50% off. You can use discount code XChaos. So what have we got left? We got this Scarab and just the Lich Guards. Who needs a heal? Someone needs a heal. You do. If you want, you can pick one person tonight to get a free lawn care install from us. Oh, okay. Giveaway, guys. Free lawn care install. Ad free, baby. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Mabs. And 50% off lawn care. There you go. It looks like Mab95 is our winner of the giveaway. So All Terrain Outdoors, I believe that's your 50% off lawn care for Mab95. Finally, it's this guy's turn. Send lawn pics. Disable his weapon. Yeah, whatever. He gets to walk, but like I said, Its weapon's disabled, so it doesn't matter. I just have to get Twiggy to sort out my Yahoo email and then I can send pics. Okay. Alright, Twiggy, you got your next elderly customer. Isn't that right, Mab? I'm just hoping this doesn't kill him. Actually, I don't even know why I attacked. I don't think it was worth it. I am, in fact, old. If you need help with... I'm not saying it. Fist Up says, Oi? Yeah, look. I know what you're doing, Twiggy. I don't actually know because, like, I don't get the reference, but I know it's not a good reference. Yo, Fist Up, I know you're somehow tied in with All Terrain Outdoors, right? So, yeah, Mab95 got the 50% off lawn care. So, I don't know how you're going to figure that one out, but please do. What's the best way to do this? It's a bit tricky. All Terrain Outdoors says, if you actually want the 50% off, we will honor it. Just DM our Facebook page. You hear that, Mab? Just DM All Terrain Outdoors on Facebook. They'll set you up. Sick giveaway. Perth only giveaway. This is a messy one. I don't know what the best way is to go about this. Maybe like that. Only for WA subs. Yeah, yeah. Oh, both of these attacks are shit because... Okay, what if we give him defense and we command fire? Nice. And we can attack with this. Break some of the armor. He's going to get hit. That's fine because we can heal. I think I still want to heal my servitor. Because I've got the Canticle if I really need to heal our Tech Priest here. He's not going to incur an opportunity attack either. And the auto repair. Ah, I can disable his weapon. Lovely. Actually got through on damage. Wait, what? I thought I disabled his weapon. Why was he able to do that? Hang on now. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, mate. Hey, we got him. Unfortunately, I didn't get more heals off. Oh, wait, no. These scarabs are still alive. That's perfect. We can get more heals off. I literally can just wait. I don't have to do much now. He needs healing. He needs healing. Is that it? Just those two? Heal this guy up. And heal our boy up. Here we go. Now we're all nice and ready for the next fight. I hope this doesn't spawn someone by walking here. That would be very unfortunate. Did like no damage. You must have like 2 energy or 3 energy shields or something. Maybe this will kill? There we go. Nice. Managed to keep everyone topped up, collect the extra CP. Pretty good. We're looking strong into our last fight for this mission. A grand vista of the night sky over Silver Tenebris dominates the ceiling of this chamber. It has enough detail to serve as a stellar map, and a few of the heavenly bodies local to this star system are visible. Collapse, spring down the ceiling, collect, look like precious stones, acquire them, or compare. Look at their star map to ours. So should we destroy it? Should we try and get resources from it, or should we get knowledge from it? What do you guys reckon? Also, I think my camera needs a little bit of adjusting. Collapse, collect, compare. Collapse? I'm thinking collapse or compare. Yeah, let's collapse it. You've been right so far, Mabs. Fuck you. It's alright, you're 1 for 1. 1 for 1. It's alright, we got some glyphs coming off. So you can redeem yourself here. Left or right? A single port designed for a Necron Canoptech creature extrudes from this device. Left or right? Rice ball, what up? What up, what up? Oh, 1 for left, 1 for right. It's always right. 2 for... Oh my god, we got... Swapping guesses back and forth. Alright, now it's 2 for left, 1 for right. Alright, let's go left. Unless... No, I'm going left. Guys. To be fair, this was already increased, so it can't really get more increased. Like, they either go before you or they don't. So it kind of makes no difference. Alright, but here's the final one. You can redeem yourself. Many female ports cover the outer shell of this Necron panel. Perhaps interfacing could improve the team's performance. Why does that sound sus? I'm in an ad. Red one. Okay, you guys are in an ad. I'm going to take a quick toilet break then. I'll be back. I'm going to mute my mic. Okay, I'm back. I went to an ad and it stuck. What happened? My stream is frozen. It's alright, I'm back. I just took a quick toilet break. Yeah, nice try, guys. Nice tries. Luckily, I can actually see when my audio is coming through or not. And it looks like we found a friend. I'll put him on my lap for a little bit, but can't do it for too long. He's a heavy boy. Alright, so what are we doing? Left, middle, or right? Right? Is that just because it's red and it looks evil? Mid? Left? What's up, pigeon boy? Right is always right. That's 2 for right. It's the scary looking one though. Right is might. Ooh, can't argue with that. Oh, fucking. Yeah, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Please no domestic violence. Alright, let's do the final fight. Well. Just gonna give him some camera time. Time to go. Okay. So what do we got? Immortal, Necron Lord, Immortal, Lichguard, Immortal. Fucking hell, alright. Well, it looks like this middle 2-point is going to be important to stand around. Because there's an Immortal on the right, I kind of want to deal with him first, because they're usually the high damage output. And because Flake has been damaged, and they all start before me as well, so I'm going to put Flake over here by this so she can grab it. Maybe over here. We'll put Denied at the front because he's the tankiest. Kuma right behind him, Servitor just here, and our Rangers can go like this. Why do they all start before me? Yeah, I wonder why. I might not put down the last Ranger just so I can call him in later for a cheaper cost. Alright, let's see how this goes. Yep, we're going to take a hit here. Hopefully it's not a crit. Lucky. Would have been a lot of damage otherwise. Oh my god, stop moving, please. What the fuck is that? Is he trapped? No, no, he's not. Oh my god. I've never seen him do that. God damn. Alright. That's new. Our Servitor can't quite get in range, but we could taunt him. We could just send him up this way straight away. Or maybe make him deal with the Lich Guard. It's hard to say what's best now. Might even be worth taking this high ground. I think I'll just use the taunt. Okay, Kumo's turn. I think we might want to delay. I am the Adeptus Mechanicus, yes. I'm going to delay Kumo's turn here. Let's heal ourselves. Looks like we're invading the crypts and fighting the Necrons. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Which are the original owners of that land? I mean, I guess they are, but they're also hell-bent on destroying every single life form in the galaxy. So, kinda feel like I get a bit of a free pass. How do I see you? Probably with your eyes. I think it's a good idea to just start fucking with this Immortal as soon as possible. He's got high energy. Shields. might do. Walk around this way. Collect some CP. Push him to the side.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Fists.
Yeah, actually, all of these little pillars are fucking with my AoE, aren't they? It's actually a bit of a problem. I think these rangers need to take the high ground. No one's in range, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't even see how many... An anonymous gifter. Thank you for the gift, Anonymous. And there you go, fist up. Now you don't have to watch ads. Be sure to get your Chaos gift bag off Chaos for that sub. Oh, fist up, you can't be in an ad because you're subscribed now. Now it's a label maker, okay. Riceball says y'all should subscribe, yeah. Thank you, Riceball. Now it's a dog eating from a bin, okay. I don't know what kind of ads you guys are watching, what kind of algorithm is happening for you guys. Alright, let's heal. Movie The Odyssey? Yeah, I've seen the ad for that a few times, to be honest. Okay, let's steal some cognition points here. Mr. T drinking Kool-Aid. Do you know that was my nickname when I went to Vietnam for a boys' trip? They all started calling me Mr. T. I kind of want to save all of these buffs I can do right now because the options are limited. Why is that? Yeah, why is that, Mabs? It's because I forgot to... Well, I don't know if I forgot to, but I'm assuming that I forgot to add a T to my last name when I applied for my visa. So I was stuck in Malaysia and couldn't go to Vietnam until I got a new visa, which was very expensive and very sad. Very, very sad. I think we just continue bullying this guy. That happened to your mum? Yeah, it's probably more common than I realize. Well, than I think, but it wasn't fun going through that. But less dumb? Okay. Thank you. So now's a good opportunity to call down one of our rangers. I'm going to call him over there and get access to this guy. I think I'm happy to leave him here. Yeah, hold on to the bus again. She went to Cambodia, Vietnam like 5 years ago, maybe less, and then went to go again this year, and her visa took ages to come through. And then the day before, they found out she was never marked as leaving the country last time. So just about the fact that it was wasn't her fault. They had to pay like $500 visa fee to get expedited. Similar thing to what I had to do. I had to pay a huge fee to get it expedited within the day. So it was a very, very costly mistake I made. I'm going to assume it's my fault. Voice to text sucks. Yeah, everyone knows that. Disable his weapon. Oh, he's got a lot of HP. He's a big boy. Okay, cool. We'll be able to kill him here. And that's one of our problems done. Still got a few more to deal with, though. I don't think there's an angle where I can hit both of them. Which is quite unfortunate. I think I might just be really aggressive here and get in this guy's face. Just seeing if there's any angle where I can get both the Lord and the Immortal, but it looks like it's a no. Fist up, we already established that you cannot be in an ad because you now got a anonymous gifted sub. So I don't think you're being very kind to the person who gift subbed you. I really should use this last CP point. But I actually have no good options to use it on right now. Yeah, I could just use it for movement actually. Nice dodge. Who gave the sub to Fist Up? Don't know. It's a gifted sub, anonymous, so could be anyone. Not bad. I missed your question. What was your question? If you were a skateboarder, what would you wear to protect your knees when you fall over? I forget the name, but some sort of like knee covering or something, right? Like knee padding? Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry, what? Did that guy just like teleport there? Did I miss that? Knee pads aren't a thing. Oh, really? Okay. That's a bit strange. I swear they were, but... Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a big skateboarder, so I don't know. Can shoot this guy, get his statistics. He will walk probably about here, I reckon. Nah, not even. I'm gonna rush him in to see if he can hit both these guys. Would be quite nice if he could. I think now's a good time to use our canticle. They're both in range now, so good a time as any. Nice, good damage. Really good damage. We're just gonna bully this Necron Lord. So this guy's got the Culverin. Can we set it up where we can hit both of them? I think now's a good time to start using all our shit. So let's bless. Let's give all our tech priests armor. Make them tankier. Gonna activate the dodge against... Yeah, let's go against the Immortal. Yo, what up, Kane? Nice mustache. Thank you, buddy. How are you doing? Did you have a good time over the weekend? Nice, able to get both. That is perfect. Doesn't even hit my own guy. Now's a great time to use this canticle, maybe? And then we can use this straight after. I think it's worth doing, worth Dulux. So we can use... Before we... Let's shoot him first, because we don't want to waste it. Then let's do this. Ignore 6 armor. Or 6 attacks, ignore armor. Yeah, 40k is pretty sophisticated and there is a lot of futuristic technology. The tech priests, part of the Adeptus Mechanicus, they don't really wear much armor. They kind of just have a lot of attachments to their bodies, a lot of like robotic limbs and stuff like that. There might be some sort of like guards in space. I think the Adeptus Militarum is called the Imperial Guard. And then we can use this to fill up our CP gauge. Okay, I might get the Servitor to engage this Lich Guard. Looks like, yep, he's aggroed onto him. I don't want to increase my troops' damage yet. Can collect some CP from this guy. I'll strike him down. Good damage. Use our flamer. Had a wonderful weekend, thanks. What attachment would you add in real life to yourself? Out of this game? Because this game has very specific attachments that I don't think would actually help me in my day-to-day too much. I mean, just having like a claw arm to do stuff for me is not a bad attachment, right? Just an extra limb. Any attachment? That's a hard question, because I think there's a lot of good options. Yeah, extra arm would go hard. Yeah, I can't really think of all the different possibilities of attachment. So if you give me a list, maybe I'll pick from that. But for now, I'll say an extra arm. Slop quadcopter 4000. That's great. We can run this guy back. But I also don't think I need to. So I'm just going to leave him there. Silicon cucumber attachment for me. Okay. Riceball said keen for the third leg. Yeah, I mean, some people are blessed enough to already have that attachment. Look at that dodge. Look at that dodge. And he died to burn. Pain. Disable his weapon, he's truly fucking useless this fight. The only thing he did was summon all these walls. He'll probably just die to the burn at the end of... Yep. Oh, how much HP? I couldn't see. Alright, whose turn is it now? Denied. Well, I might actually send Denied back this way to help out with this Lich Guard. Can I speak louder? I mean, I'm looking at my mic levels and I think it's coming through pretty good. You might need to just turn the volume up on Twitch. Might be helpful. Unless other people are having volume issues, then I can try and turn it up. Is it worth using my phosphorus attack just to hit that guy? I don't know if it is. Nah, why not? Go for it. Oh, big crit. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. There's one more Lich Guard here who looks like he's stuck. Useless. And then there's this Immortal. So, how do I want to play this? Should I just swing everyone to the right? Yeah. That is the best play. Might swing this guy this way. The right is always right. Well, it hasn't always been right, has it? Collect that. Collect this. Kill him. How lame. He gets an opportunity, but I don't. No, I'm gonna tank it. Oh wait, he didn't? Okay, whatever. 50% of the time it works. Every time. That is a scientific fact, isn't it? Now he gets the opportunity attack. 4 damage, not too bad. Oh, he's not stuck, he's just slow. Alright, we'll get the Servitor and the Ranger to deal with him. The Lord is dead. Oh, and all the walls come down. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Should be fine. What I'm expecting to do now is rush this Immortal. Just get in his face. It's the best way to deal with them. While picking up all these points along the way. That's not going to do any damage. Got no more troops to call in. Let's give our troops some more damage for their next attacks. Get an opportunity attack, but it should be okay. Take 2 damage. 4 damage! Never mind! Not bad. Didn't know you got down like that. We can heal at the end here, though. Don't have much CP, but that's okay because we're at a very good stage of this battle. Maybe I'll send this guy back down to deal with the Lich Guard. Those 3 combined can definitely deal with him. Opportunity attack. Oh, nice crit. Yeah, it should do about 5 to 8. 6. It's fine. Maybe delay this guy's turn. Oh, he's going back this way now. Damn it. It's a bit annoying. This bit's gonna be a bit slow to clean up because he's so far away. Should stop like here. His weapon's disabled, so that's why he couldn't attack. Okay, cool. Should bring him around this area. Yeah. Nice. And this should finish him off. Nicely done. See, that was a hard rated mission. We had a Necron Lord at the end and we got through it pretty well. And if I'm correct, now we unlock we got the cognition point grabber upgrade, and we got something else I forgot. The unfortunate thing is our awakening level was a little high, so that should bump it up to 82% if every level does 1%. Yep. And we got the Sanctus canister. All tech priests now gain the buff. That's so much better. It went from your tech priest gets the buff, and then the next level was you get to choose which tech priest gets the buff, and now it's every tech priest, which is definitely the best one. That took us a while though. Alright. Let's have a look. One of our guys is the Sanctus Canister guy. Is that it? Sanctus Canister? Cognitive Canisters. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, right? Yep. So, do we have a spare slot? Yeah, we do. Give him the better one. Can also give him the better Mechndrite. If there's a worthwhile upgrade, which I don't think there is, because it's all just armor right now. Could get this one, deals 1 damage. It's a pretty useless servo skull upgrade. The Overzealous Canticle is really good. Before I upgrade him, let's see what the other guys can do. This guy is a refractor field generator and scanners. We also unlocked new weapons, didn't we? The Solar Atomizer. 6 to 8 destroys 1 energy. Machine Spirit destroys 3 and 3. 8 to 10 and just extra damage. The energy armor shred is very nice because a lot of our damage is energy. There's also the Eradication Ray, which is similar to the Culverin. We got denied here. So yeah, he's our ranged carry. Scanners have a decreased cooldown. He's maxed out right now. So no one can actually get the upgraded Cognition Grabber right now. Unless I upgrade them. I think Denied does deserve an upgrade here. 2 HP and 2 movement, or 1 of each armor type. That's better. That's better, so both are useless. Might just get the next one. Maybe not. We need to get all the way to the bottom for it to be worth it. Let's just get the upgrade here. I think it's better to get this and that. Same with him. The points, the cognition points matter more to me. So yeah, that's good. I'll save my Blackstone for now. Well, the rest of it at least. Okay, so I said let's do one of the ones that upgrade, or let's do... Sorry, not upgrade. Let's do one of the ones that get us a new troop, or let's do this one for the boss. It would be very nice to do this one. Actually not too bad if those are the only enemies. We just have to deal with the Lord Ubjao. We are running out of time here, so if let's do a rough estimate. If on average we're getting about 3 to 4%, let's just say 4, then we've got about 4 more missions that we can do before it maxes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Could do it that way. Could skip one of these two. Between the Cataphren Battle Servitor and the Castelline Robot, what are people more interested in seeing? The robot or the Battle Servitor? Our normal Servitor is already level 3. I'd imagine the robot goes on this big platform and maybe takes up 2 slots. I don't know. Apparently there's still 5 different troop types. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Robot sounds better? Yeah, the robot does sound better. It is a harder fight though. But we do get to see the Canoptic Spider, which is new. Or we could just send it at the Void Admiral and just see what happens. I think I might send it at the Void Admiral. I think we need a bit of a test to see how bad this is actually going to be. Because I think I've left this for quite a while now that maybe we're over leveled for it, even though it says hard. Alright, let me just make sure I've got all the stuff I want on. So realistically, the main upgrades I can give are pretty negligible. Flake needs to go down to the bottom of this tree, which is pretty unobtainable right now. Denied needs to go down 3, which at the cost is not possible. And Kumo needs to go down. What are we sending him down? Is he in engines here? Is that what we're doing? Oh yeah, we are sending him down engines here. So we need to go 2 for him to get something worthwhile, which we could do. If we upgrade him by 2, what can we put? We can upgrade this. Then maybe we change the arc pistol to a arc rifle. But if we do both those upgrades, that's going to cost me about 1,500-ish. How much is it going to cost to deploy our troops? They're not that expensive, actually. Yeah, maybe we do that, just to guarantee we get a good fight. We're strong enough to do this fight. So we're going to go down 2 here. What are our options? 2 HP, 1 energy. That's terrible. Let's just check the legs. 2 HP and 1 energy armor. Versus 3 HP. He already has 1 energy, 2 energy. And this gives movement, which I like. Especially for Kumo, who's like the troop master. So we get this, but it's not really necessary. One more upgrade. Yes, we're very poor now, but that's okay, because we're about to do a mission. The only problem is if I fail this mission. It's going to be a big problem. So let's not fail. Perfect. I don't think I want to bring the Vanguard. It is good, but I just think that the Servitors provide more. Oh, I don't know. What do we got? Deathmark, Acantherite, Warriors, and Agrelec. I mean, the Vanguard is better against the Deathmark. because the Vanguard just has such long range. So maybe let's get rid of one Servitor for a Vanguard. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a drink. Okay. Alrighty. Now, if I recall correctly, this will be a linear pathway. Yep. Very linear. Only one fight, but we're going to get a lot of stuff going on. So if anyone's still watching, I'm going to definitely need your help picking, because there's going to be a lot of choices. Alright, first choice. This chamber appears to be a workshop. A large slab of gleaming metal has been partially carved into a statue of glowering Necron, perhaps Lord Agrelek. Several scarab constructs are scurrying across the slab, chewing away the material as they continue in the process of creating the statue. Should we gather specimens, cast down the idols, or rat acquisition? Or art acquisition? So I guess, do we want resources? Do we want to destroy their shit? Or do we want to get some research? I think if we cast them down, we're gonna get noticed. Let's just gather some specimens. Fuck me, man. I'm so bad at choosing these. That's not good at all. At the start, 5 HP damage? Oh. We gotta hope for a good one that maybe heals us. Handful of bodies lie in the chamber ahead, evidently Skitari, who are caught in a furious volley of gorse fire. Let's seal the chamber. They get extra initiative. Okay, we got left, middle, right, right. I think I'm just going to close my eyes and pick. Hey, 4 CP, not a bad outcome. Looks like leaving it to the Chaos Gods is the best way to pick. I could have told you that myself. Slow and steady, boldly, or another path. Let's go slow and steady. -4, -2, not good. We're definitely getting a bit unlucky here. Go left, right one looks scary. Some blackstone, I'll take it. Series of glossy black slabs fill the chamber, arranged in a semicircle around a statue of a Necron destroyer, armed with a scythe-like weapon. These slabs are inscribed with thousands of Necron runes. Translate, transport, or transmit. Maybe transmit, do it quickly. +3 CP, we like that. So how much CP do we have? We have 5. Alright, last one. Men's form of Lord Agra surrounded by images of Necron war fleets conquering the stars. Pray, stay at range, or death up close. I think we want to pray. Yeah, the Necron voice lines are really sick. It's sad that it's only for the bosses, but at least it's something. I was worried when I first started playing that there were no voice lines at all. Gotta clean that filth, yeah. Let's stay at range. We're very range based, so maybe that will help us. No. We're not in the best positions to start this fight, but we'll see how it goes. There he is, Lord Agrelek. His face looks a little derpy. Okay, let's have a look. There's a warrior there. There's a warrior there. I'm assuming more enemies will spawn later. Besides that, there's not a lot of big CP points. There's a lot of small ones distributed. We got the warriors and Agrelek going first. I don't really see much of a difference between left and right. So let's get Flake to start here. He can collect. Kumo can start here. Denied can start here. Get a Servitor up the middle. Maybe a Vanguard up the middle as well for the range, and a Ranger just here. Is there any female Necrons? If not, why not? I mean, there are. They're just genderless robots. So the consciousness could come from a male or a female, but all the robots are they're just kind of the same. They have no sexuality. Nightmare Shroud. What the fuck does that do? He looks like a melee-based unit. Let's shoot him. This is why I put the Vanguard right here. And again. Crit too, like that. Run him back a bit. Kumo's turn first. I think I might want to delay and get my troops into position first. Yeah, I'm going to delay my Magos' turns. Delay. Delay. This guy's not going to last long, I'll tell you. Okay, I think I will take Flake's turn here. Let's heal. We're gonna fuck with this guy. Should be able to take him out pretty simply. Not just with this, but we should be able to take him out this turn. see if any more spawn. I do expect more Necrons to be popping out soon. Look at that, we're going to get 3 from him. That's so big. Not quite enough damage to kill. I don't think I want to use any of my buffs just yet. Which Necron is the GOAT in your opinion? Probably Trazen the Infinite. He's a quirky dude. He's like, he's very different to a lot of the other Necrons. He's kind of like, for you, like the Collector from Marvel. He basically just likes to collect everything, and he like can never die, or he basically just never dies. That's why he's called the Infinite. He's pretty cool. There's also some other good Necrons, like Sazarek, the Silent King, and it's another guy I'm forgetting the name of. Yeah, I can't remember his name. But yeah, there's 3 pretty cool Necrons, and I would say Trazen, Sazarek, and the guy I'm forgetting. Does he collect Pokemon cards? I mean, he collects everything, so he might have everything. He might have a first edition 10 Beckett Charizard, like genuinely. Let's disable his weapon. 44, 5 physical shielding. That's actually good for us because we're very energy focused. Now we got the Kumo's turn. So I'm going to call down my Ranger boy back here. This gives me a nice setup. I'm going to engage this Necron. It's only going to do maybe a damage, 2 because we crit. But now we're going to steal some points. Smack him in the face. Steal some more points. Finish him off. Let's reveal his stats since we got nothing else to do with this. 1. Yeah, so if he moves, which he will on his turn, he'll die. Gonna buff our guy up. Going to decrease the attack of our next attack. Increase the cost of our next attack. Gonna use the ignore armor because he's got physical armor to move a little bit more forward. Why doesn't that hit him? He must have some sort of shielding that doesn't allow me to hit him, or maybe it's just not in range. Oh, that's unfortunate because... Yeah, okay, we'll use one and then we'll refill. So, we're going to give everyone damage. Do that. Move him here. Use our canticle. And fire. Nice. That's what we like to see. We'll run Kumo back for now. I think it's worth running him back even further so he goes down this way. Yep. I'm not going to use the disable shot yet because he's already been disabled, so I'll save it for next turn. I could just kill him now, this guy. Fuck it. Death by Servo Skull is a very embarrassing death. Why would I use disable shot on someone? I have a cousin that's disabled and that makes you feel weird. Well, unfortunately that's what the developers named the shot, and it has nothing to do with how I feel about it. So I would say that if you do have a serious problem with it, you should get into contact with the developers of Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. I'm sure they will listen to your concerns and maybe they can do something to help you out. Alright, let's move him in position. We're going to get him to fire off some shots for sure. Buff energy damage. Fire off this one first. Is going to ignore armor, which is a little useless for us because he only has physical, but that's okay. And then as long as this doesn't hit any of our guys, which it doesn't. Love that. Now what I might do, because this is still a net positive, because now we can collect 3 from this. Do we have enough movement to get by this pillar? Yes, we do. Yep, I figured we'd be getting more enemies. Ah, a death mark. Dangerous. Okay. So I'm going to try and position all my troops close enough to this guy where they can hit him, and I can get Kumo to command them all to fire again. So I think this is going to ignore the armor, which is big. Yeah, 10 damage, love that. I was going to wait on Kumo's turn, but because he's right next to the death mark, it's better for him to just fuck him up. As soon as I hit the death mark, though, he is going to teleport. It's going to melee him. Costs way less CP. He should teleport now. Where does he go? Yeah, overwatching this direction. That's fine. I'll just kind of chase him down here. Should make him teleport again. Just watching this left side for some reason. Don't really understand that one. I might continue chasing him down, to be honest with you. Should kill him. Yeah, nice. I want to finish him off. I don't want him respawning. So now we'll disable shot him, and honestly, we might just kill him with this ranger. If I roll high, not quite high enough. Just so you guys know, this guy hasn't done anything yet, and he's on 1 HP. Ah, he swaps his shielding type. And then he just died to burn. That was really fucking easy, honestly. I was definitely overcomplicating how hard that fight was going to be by leaving it for so long. And the only unfortunate thing is it's going to add 5% to our bar. Oh, we don't get Blackstone for killing him. %. Every Necron killed is like millions of years of memories gone in an instant. That's actually true. Versus mindless servitors that get wiped every mission. The servitors are literally like prisoners, like criminals who have been forced to serve the Emperor as a servitor. So, yeah. But like, we're the good guys, right? Humans? Humans are the good guys, so we can't do any wrong. Honestly, that mission was so easy that I kind of want to try the next one. Are you the good guys? Yeah, of course I'm the good guys. I'm invading the planet that they're already on and going into their homes and killing their leaders and getting money from that to make me better at killing them. Definitely the good guys. Hi, Admiral. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that. Oh shit, I didn't even notice this. What the fuck is this? Okay. So is this showing me the bosses or something? I mean, shit, if I only have 2 more to go, then we can be okay. But it does say Awakening in progress. I only just noticed that. Okay. I don't know if that's new or not. What did we unlock for that? Not much, I think. Plasma Cavalier. Similar to the Culverin, but does a little bit less damage. 6 to 8, 1 0. 6, 5 to 7, 1 0. 2 2. 3 3. Yeah, it's just a little bit cheaper, a little bit less damage. Probably better all around, maybe. Oh, I got this, a Solar Atomizer. Does a fuck ton more damage. Yes, we unlocked the Alpha level 2. So what does he do now? Target has 100% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That's pretty good. They also are a little bit tankier with some physical armor. That's also good. Single target melee attack triggers an opportunity attack. Yep. I reckon let's just try the next boss fight. Fuck it, YOLO. Like, if we do it, we're definitely going strong. And we got time. Still got like an hour before I will call it, so yeah. Let's go. Do the same setup, 1 Servitor, 2 Rangers, 1 Vanguard. So the previous one was Necron Warriors and Death Marks. This one I think is Warriors and Flayed Ones, if I remember. Yeah, this one has a lot of rooms as well. Okay. Let's hope for some good decisions. I don't think that this fight will be as easy as the last one. The tracks of something huge run through this chamber, leaving gouges in the gore-smeared floor. Whatever it was, it left scrapes of torn skin and globs of shredded muscle tissue in its wake. Do we traverse slowly? Do we go fast? Or do we set up an ambush? I think if we go slow, it will probably up the awakening. If we make haste, it might up the initiative, which is worse because it's only 1 fight anyway. And if we lie in wait, I don't know. In case the target returns this way. I mean, that seems wrong because I'm pretty sure it's the boss that is doing this. So if we wait for him, we got to get to him at the end. So I think maybe make haste. Let's go quickly. Awakening level increase. It's not the worst. It's bound to happen anyway. Out of all of the like negative outcomes, awakening level's probably the most chill one. The crushed and mangled body of a Skitari lies among the detritus of this chamber. Unlike the other dead encountered in the tombs, it shows no signs of the gorse blasters of Necron warriors or the blades of the flayed ones. Instead, it looks like it has fallen victim to massive blunt trauma. Cremate, figure out cause of death, or give him a funeral rite. I think either we find out the cause or we give him funeral rites. Let's figure out the cause. 4 CP, happy with that. Find out the cause, yeah. Several human skulls, still bloody and evidently recently removed from their former owners, sit in a circle on the floor. They appear to have been deliberately placed. Spiritual, suspicious, scientific. Chaos Spawn for sure. It would be cool if they did a Mechanicus against the Chaos Spawn. But I think, I don't know, it just seems like Necrons are a good enemy for the Mechanicus, Adeptus Mechanicus, because They're both kind of like very robotic. Do we pray? Do we think it's a trap? Or do we place a data recording device nearby? I think let's be scientific for this one. Yeah. Oh, we got 4 and now we're -1. -3, so we're back to 1. Right, let's do the glyphs left to right. I like picking the green ones. Seems to be the green ones are good. I don't know if that's true, but... I mean, so far... Actually, I'm not going to say it. Ooh, left or right? I don't think I've seen this right symbol. Let's go right. -1 CP, alright, so... Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Last one. Well, I think it's the second last one, actually. Ransack, remove, record. Record. Hey, we got the CP back. So it's been pretty chill. No HP loss, no initiative, just awakening. Alright, let's hear Ubjao's voice. Maybe he doesn't have one. I was hoping he would have one. He's like a flayed one leader. Maybe that's why he doesn't have a voice. Flayed ones typically can't talk because their mouths are stitched together. Okay, let's have a look at this map. So we're starting down here. Some weird pathways. It looks like that left path doesn't lead anywhere. Ooh, okay, no CP points. That's gonna be bad. So we're gonna have to get CP from killing the flayed ones. Which is fine, because we can do it. We've got enough to generate. I think realistically though, we kind of just want to funnel them through like one of the choke points. So... We've got 4 points to use. I think at the start it's good to... Let's deploy the Servitor. Yeah. Maybe the Vanguard because he has really good range. I'm tempted to just delay my turns. I think it's smart. Let them come to us. Can't hit that shot. If he goes in any of these squares, can he hit anything? Nope. Okay, he's just gonna chill back here then. Endless legions. Does he just spawn more and more? Is that it? Yeah, okay. Okay. So I think every turn he's just going to spawn more and more, which means that we actually need to push to him. That flayed one is talking. Yeah, I guess his mouth is not stitched. Doesn't look like it is. But if I can get a close-up of one of the flayed ones, typically their mouths are stitched. It's hard to see, but yeah. Can't really zoom up any more than that. Okay, we're gonna have to do some interesting stuff. Flake goes first. So the flayed ones have this thing where they get aggroed to whoever attacked last, I think. Gonna reveal his statistics. Just use Misty Step? Yeah, that would honestly save me so much trouble. I was thinking like, oh, we just let them come to us and then we can get to him, but he's not moving. So he's just going to continuously spawn these fuckers. I do have a lot of good weaponry to deal with them because I'm very AoE based, which I think benefits me for this fight, but you know, we do have to get to him. Like, can't stop that, so... I think I will just move here. I think that's good to me. Deal 1 damage. Realistically, if I can get this guy in a good position, he can phosphor blast like all of them already. Like here, maybe. Like that. It's hard to say. If I have enough CP, I can literally just run them all in. Could wait till my next round of turns. It's kind of set up for now. I think I might do that. Just take this turn to set up, and then next turn we'll send it. Yeah, we'll just wait. So they're all going to come this way now. Let's give our servitor some increased movement. Let's call down some troops. I could call down some rangers here to start peppering him. I'm gonna give it a go. See what it does. Do I even want to shoot that? I kind of like the direction they're going in right now. Like, look, if they can't cross there, so they're gonna have to run in and around. So the first guy's gonna take 3 opportunity attacks, which is nutty. Yeah, we're just setting up this turn. Here's the thing, if I shoot this guy, do they all then... What's Flake's turn next, actually, so she can do some stuff. Yeah, let's just shoot him. I don't think there's any point in holding off. No, they're not aggroed on him, as far as I can tell. So maybe it's whoever hit the flayed ones last gets the aggro. Can disable his weapon, so he can't really do much. I can deploy another ranger if I want to, but I might hold off. I think I might delay Flake's turn, so these two at least can run forward. Yeah, honestly, I might delay all their turns here. I think this is an important strategy for the flayed ones. Is turn delay. Don't need to delay his turn. And same with this guy, can delay. 3 opportunity attacks, bam! Then this guy, bam! Hell yeah. Yo, what did he just heal for? What the hell is that? Ooh. Feel them writhing within it. Sounds hot. Summon some more. One there. One there. One there. So I think he summons 3 per turn. The issue is the ones that spawn behind us. Alright. Time to actually fucking do some shit here. Let's increase our damage. We want to reduce the costs. This should kill both of them. Ah, so he summons them, and when I kill them, he gets HP back. Wait, does he get HP back, or does he get more max HP? I need to see that again, because if it's max HP, that's even worse. Because then it's basically telling you, hey, you need to kill him before you kill any of the flayed ones. I'm gonna use this now, I think. That way all my other homies can run up. So I think the success to this mission is going to be kiting the flayed ones around. It's big damage, bro. Mouse is doing some weird things here. Nice. I kind of want to get up close so I can steal some points from him because I need it. I wonder if this pushes him back or not. Hey, it does, that's good. Okay. Now Kumo's turn. That would have been nice to use at the start, I guess. Use it now. Then we can use this. So yeah, lucky we had a lot of CP generation for this fight. It would be a lot harder otherwise. Reduce the cost, hit him with the flamer. So I think the funny thing is I'm gonna kill this guy with the 2 damage strike here. Bye bye. That was a piece of piss. That was easier than the last one. Crazy. Just have enough CP to run at him and then just fuck him up. I really misjudged how hard these boss fights are gonna be. God damn. I'm glad we tried them now and not waited any longer. Because I was definitely overpowering myself for those fights and didn't need it. I mean, you could argue that they went so well because I was overpowered, but definitely didn't need to do any more. So now we've unlocked the better power axe, which is awesome. We've also unlocked the better Energia Enhancer, and an additional deployment slot, which is awesome. Oh, next attack will do 8 plus damage. That's crazy for AoE. Ah, so I think that because we killed the previous 2 bosses, they're now no longer in this mission. That's quite interesting. I'm tempted to do this normal mission just because we've got time to, and it will be a piece of piss. What did we unlock from... Oh yeah, we got the power axe, so let's equip that. So tonight is our no melee weapon guy. This does cost an extra slot to equip, but we have that actually. What was the other thing we got? Deployment slot. Oh, and the Energia Enhancer, this one. Is it worth it? 3 or energy tax gain plus 3. For some reason I feel like it's not that worth it. Let's see what, because I think Flake's the one with it, right? Oh no, it's... What's his bonus to it? It costs 1 less cognition. He doesn't have the slot for it either, unless I decrease this one. But I think that the fact that it costs 1 is pretty good. I mean, we have a lot of CP generation. Maybe I'll just go for it. There you go. We can upgrade this next one if we want to as well. It does actually leave us quite poor, so maybe not. Okay, what about Flake? We can give her the upgraded power axe, which I kind of want. This arc pistol is becoming more and more useless. But let's get the upgraded power axe. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see if we can do this mission hella quick and just absolutely kick their shit in. Just go all servitors for memes. Why not? Well, they do have a death mark. Let's go 1 Vanguard and 1 Ranger. And you know what? Because I don't take them, let's go 1 Alpha. Nah. 3 Servitors, 1 and 1. How about that? Nah, you know what? Just 1 Vanguard. Just 1. I don't think I'll need the heal, even. So let's try out one of the other ones. Extra damage. 15 movement's kind of crazy. Physical armor. Let's do the damage one. That sounds fun. And these guys aren't too armored, so honestly, let's go the movement. Let's have like a big turn. Yeah, I like that. This one's more just for fun. Our goal is to get 0 awakening level at the end of this. Cool, a lot of extra fights. And double, okay, shit. Go left. Yeah, left seems like the best pathway. Awareness. Hey, worth it. Awakening level up. That's not good. Okay, fight here. Okay, let's check out this fight. Ooh, another lot of scannables, which is nice. Can get some blackstone from that. And decrease the awakening level. So let's push right. Do we just deploy all the servitors? Our little army of servitors there. It's gonna use their abilities. Love to try this new power axe. That's sad. Let's push him. Yeah, there we go. In range. Probably don't need to use all their abilities. Should kill him. No, never mind. This guy was quite tanky. Only did 1 damage. Or he had... I don't know. Maybe I just low rolled that one. Ah, that fucking acid damage. Hate it. It's alright, we can cleanse. This should only do a little bit of damage. Never mind, it's a crit. I really don't think we need to deploy the Vanguard. But I also don't see a reason why not to. Let's cleanse him of that acid. Fuck it, let's heal him as well. It's fine with us. This doesn't kill him, we'll shoot him again. There we go. Get some points from him. Think we'll kill him here. Nice. Finish this guy off. Might try to do something a little tricky here. Just gonna delay all the servitors' turns. Alright, we're gonna flame all these fucking things here. I'm just gonna test something. I'm gonna grab the first two. Nah, I'm not gonna risk it actually. I was gonna see if like destroying it still gets us the blackstone, but I need the blackstone, so just in case it doesn't, I'll collect them all anyway. There we go. That's what we wanted. Awakening level down. These servitors were honestly more annoying than useful. Just gonna make sure I start the next fight with maximum amount of CP. Nice, reduced by 5, some healing and some blackstone. So those extra fights do help out actually. Let's go left one. No, that's fine. Just hit silver 3? Good job. Well done. From what you were posting pictures of, it looked like you're doing quite well. So keep it up. I might employ your services soon to start testing my project that I'm building. I'll DM you later. Oh, it's just the one death mark. Interesting. Probably don't even need. I can probably just use Kumo to kill him turn 1. Is that really worth it? Yeah, why not? Insta-killed, got the mission done. Wow, what a quick level that was, guys. Of course I spoke too soon. It's fine. It's fine. No. I got a plan. The first bit of the plan is to kill this. Dodge his attacks, because we're going to get opportunity provoked. Push him back. Reduce our weapon cost, and fire my laser. No. Well, fuck me then. It's gonna run past you. He's gonna generate me so much CP. Nah, I don't need to deploy more troops. Absorbed it all. It's fine. Is there going to be another platform? Or is that it? No, that was it. More CP for initiative. Probably don't want that because the CP we're maxed out at. Go left, it's green. Greens do seem to be the good ones, so... So they will start before us, but that's okay. A lot of scarabs, and a Acanthrite, Deathmark, some warriors. Scan or destroy each of them. The hell is this? Turrets. Interesting. What a crazy spot for him to go to. Get out of here, you bitch. You're in an ad? Sorry to hear it, buddy. You know, if you have a Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime. And with that Twitch Prime every month, you can subscribe for free. And that way, you'll have no more ads. Taunt him. Okay, cool. Now, our actual tech priest can take their turn. I want to do this because this will make him shift. If only I added the dodge thing on top of him first, that would have been so much better. Oh well. Oh my god, you can actually hit him from here. Crazy. See, that guy thinks he's the sniper, but really, I have a laser sniper. Pew! Look at that. Warrior, that's fine. No, I think I got this. We absorb that. Not a bad effort. Did a little weird jig there. Okay, Kumo's turn. I have big things planned for young Kumo. Didn't quite do the damage I was hoping for. Oh, I forgot to use my Canticle. That's what I wanted to do. I was planning to use the Canticle to add extra damage to one-shot them all. But I just forgot. Don't need to deploy troops. We're done with it. Died anyway. Oh wait, I forgot about these guys. Let's use the 8 damage on this guy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Two more warriors, but honestly, we don't care. Double opportunity attack. And we did it. Easy peasy. And 0 threat means I think it will add 0 to the percentage, which is what I wanted. Let's see. So really that was just a Blackstone gathering mission. Yep, nice. Cool. Just gonna save it there. I think next next Grimdark Monday we'll probably finish this off. I might go get the Castellan robot and maybe the battle servitor, but after that we just do the final fight, I think. So I'll just save it quickly. Cool. Alright guys, well thank you all for watching. Thanks for the tips and the donations and the subscriptions. I appreciate it all. I'll be back again tomorrow night for some League. Hopefully we can hit plat this week. I'm pretty sure we can. We're about, I think, I can't remember what our LP is, but we're gold 1, I think, in between 20 to 80 LP. So definitely very possible to hit plat, because we usually play about 12 games each week. So yeah, come join us tomorrow for that. Other than that, I hope you guys have a good night, and I'll see you later.